Y'all, we are back. Like, we back, y'all. We back.
My bitch so bad she can't even go outside. My bitch so bad she can't even post online. Don't say you ride for me, little bitch, you ride. Don't say you die for me, little bitch, just die.
I know. It's been a minute, but what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Y'all, I promise I did not disappear. I've just been living my life, my real life, real moments with real people that I love. So before we even get into the rest of this intro, I really want to show y'all this drink that I have been loving. It's called Trip. It's a mindful blend. This is the peach ginger. It's a light sparkling drink. The main ingredients is lion's mane, magnesium, lutein, and ashwagandha. 20 milligrams of magnesium, 25 kcals, and then 100 milligrams of lion's mane. So this is what I'm sipping on today. It's vegan, it's no sugar, and low calories. So that's the drink, if you guys are wondering like what I'm drinking. So, but before we jump into today's video, I do want to take a second to thank everyone who has continued to support my content. Whether if you've been watching my old video, engaging with me on TikTok or Instagram, I see y'all and I appreciate y'all. And the thing is, I've still been active over there on my other two platforms. So if you ever feel like you want to, keep up with me, see what I got going on, you can always connect with me on those platforms, and I will have my handles here around the channel somewhere for you guys to go follow me. So 2024 has been a year of a lot of lessons, and it was definitely crazy to learn that a lot of these friends seriously are not clapping for you at all. These people will watch you grow, watch you evolve, and watch you change, and always act like they support you, when in reality they're mad because you're having your way out here. But let's really get into why you guys are really here, and for the people that really actually support me. I thought we could rewind and recap 2024. I have just a few quick highlights, from beaches to art shows and a little chaos in between. You know how I always do, I do a little of this, a little of that. Go ahead and grab my Trip. You can grab your matcha, your wine, or whatever you like to sip on, and let's catch up the pretty way.
It must be official if I get involved.
Now, I had to start the year off with some peace, some recentering myself, and getting back to me. Unlike some people out here in the world, their misery loves company. My misery, I retreat. I need to find myself. I need to gather myself, gather my thoughts, and figure out what can I do to get back to my center. I kicked off the year with some sun and soul in Cancun. Just me, the ocean, and absolutely no stress. It was one of those trips where you realize peace is a luxury. And baby, I'm choosing luxury every time. This trip was giving soft reset, heavy on the reset. I needed sun, vibes, and silence. And Mexico delivered. You ever travel somewhere and realize your nervous system just needed palm trees? Yeah, that was this. Okay, you guys, my birthday, oh my god, you guys, like, Turks really set the tone. And I knew Turks was going to be a great time because I was with the right people, but I just know, like, the first time everyone goes to Turks, I've never heard anyone have a bad trip to Turks. And most of the time you got to go with the right people, because we all know Turks is a little bit more on the expensive side and considered more like a luxury trip almost. But needless to say, I was surrounded by love and celebrating life. This trip, it just all around gave grown, it gave grateful, it gave you really did that.
In due time, I think that
Now Turks, baby, Turks was a whole different frequency. If Mexico was the warm-up, Turks was the main event. Birthday energy was in full effect. I spent it with one of my good friends and one of my favorite cousins. Two people who've been so crucial to my support system this year. Nothing but love, laughs, and genuine energy you can't fake.
She leaning on me, I'm a crutch. She creaming on me, I'm a crush. Her photos don't need to retouch. She asking why I haven't done nothing. I didn't know moment, so hush. My album's paying the bills. I don't even need a deluxe. The stomach is flat as fuck. She still for that shit in the dust. Somehow the fat must have went in the...
Turks was more than a vacation. It was alignment. I was surrounded by good people, good energy, and real support. We got dressed up just because, took pictures like we were shooting a campaign, had dinner at Aziza that felt like a celebration, not for anything specific, just life. Every moment felt light, easy, intentional. No drama, no weird vibes, just living, laughing, vibing, in good company.
Diamonds on me, that's light. I drink a bitch of Sprite. Diamonds on me, fly. I heard these niggas wanna fight. Maybe at my initial, but you rather bring a plate. Yeah, I just shit like me, it's like so excited. Oh, really cool, I'm running with the dogs. Oh, I just spent 100 on my watch.
Alright guys, so COMPLEXCON was a totally different world for me. I always enjoy the switch up, the change up, the new experiences. I'm always going to be someone that enjoys change, that enjoys new, fresh experiences. I'm never going to put any type of limitations on myself, even when others try. Now, COMPLEXCON was a switch up. I pulled up with my cousin and tapped into my inner sneakerhead. I don't even want to admit how much I spent, but listen, when you're surrounded by exclusives and the drip is flowing, you gotta tap in. Plus, the people watching, top tier. Fashion, culture, music, a little edge, a little street, and a whole lot of inspiration. Definitely a reminder that luxury isn't always quiet. Sometimes it's loud, creative, and covered in grails.
If she talk, I'm in love, I'm in let it go. Let it go, on your block, we gon' do a show. Let it go, on your block, I'ma do a show. Yeah, pussy, yeah, we gon' call the call.
Alright you guys, so with Art BASAL, I needed BASAL. The art, the energy, the inspiration, I was just literally surrounded by it, and I feel like I just did not have enough time to take it all in one single weekend. It reminded me how important it is to stay surrounded by creativity, and actually I left feeling more inspired than when I came.
I'ma finish right now. I don't take breaths in. I recommend you don't listen to your friends. Shit ain't been the same since they stepped in. 25 deep in the same section. I'm on fuck, you off hand. Told me this ain't something that you do often. I can't say the same, so.
And of course, I had to end the year strong with Art BASAL in Miami. This trip was spontaneous, chaotic, and honestly, iconic. One thing about me, if it's palm trees and a good DJ, I'm there. And I didn't overthink it, I just booked the flight, period. Art, expression, creativity, it felt like the perfect reflection of how I want my life to be. Bold, thoughtful, and just a little bit extra.
You can run around, I love to change. If you need a break cause you thirsty, don't trip cause I know you're burning up. She said she love me but she want her to fuck it up. 11-11. Baby, make a wishing, I'ma do what you want. Ain't no more intermission, I'm tryna see what you want. Came in with an FS, two girls with them told me you ain't got a preference. I'm on call and I asked a few questions just last week and they already best friends. Already best friends. Met last week and they already best friends. Met last week and they already best friends.
So definitely for 2024, I wouldn't say that 2024 taught me that I don't have to explain myself, but it reaffirmed why I don't explain myself. It's crazy because I've been outside, but I'm just a lot more strategic and intentional about it. Not saying I never was before, but in this past year and a half, I've just, in so many words, tightened up ship. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my 2024 recap. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I can't wait to see you guys on my next one. Bye.
Met last week and they already best friends. Met last week and they already best friends. She's a Georgia State freshman. Told her I'ma pull up at your place at 10. Girl, you look good, I would risk everything. Make me forget what safe sex is.